on the dailies, you can see there's a lot going on there. Defiant Sifuna fired, crucified for boldness. Has he been fired for being defiant or for being bold?
I think Honorable Sifuna, my interpretation is that the headlines are being alarmist. Honorable Sifuna boycotted work, and he's made, I think, 2 or 3 very strategic and key meetings held by his party, ODM. Our Secretary General is supposed to be keeping records of the meetings. And then Honorable Sifuna has of late been keeping company of the opponents of his party. And so in that respect, he's been causing confusion amongst the party members and general public. In my view, what the party did was, clarification of positions. That this party has certain positions on certain issues, and that this party is recalibrating and preparing, especially as they approach 2027, either to have a candidate or to negotiate for coalitions, and that it is critical that the membership stays together, stays on the agreed policy, and that anyone who then has conflict of interest, whether to support party positions or to align with those who fight the party positions, then he's free to continue with the sideshows. And I think it is a moment of truth for Honorable Sifuna. And he loses a critical position in the second largest party, whether in parliament or in terms of numbers. And I don't think that Honorable Sifuna will recover from this in the next several years. My advice to him is not to listen to the noise, but to sit down with his advisors and to find out how to rediscover himself, how to humble himself. This is not the time to listen to members of opponent parties urging him to go on the fight. ODM is big, has structures all over the country, and its membership will definitely fold into line, and he risks destroying himself.
Is it Sifuna will not recover from this, or ODM is the one that will recover from this?
Sifuna is a creation of the party. Sifuna in 2018, when the youth of the party, led him into the party, and that the party leadership then adopted him and built him, was unknown, okay? And so it is patching him there that created him. Just the way that party, ODM, created Ababu Namamba and created many other, figures. It is important to know that immediately he loses that seat, he will disappear into the oblivion. He might make noise for a while, but he cannot find a platform that is bigger than what he had as the ODM Secretary General. He cannot find it anywhere. And he will not be in a better political arrangement than what the broad-based government could offer him. They have numbers in parliament. They have structures in over 40,000 polling centers across the country. They have, the gravitas. Any party that he can align with is either a regional or a village party. Okay, if he goes to Jubilee literally non-existent, lost even in Uhuru Kenyatta's polling center in the last election. If he decides to go to ODM or to Wiper is basically an eastern region party, has no structure anywhere. The truth is that ODM and UDA controls, the numbers in Western Kenya. And it was proven during the Malava by-election. And so, unfortunately, Honorable Sifuna loses the pillars upon which he stood. And I'm thinking that Honorable Sifuna, if he does not recalibrate, will disappear.
Okay.
And I want to remind him, go back to history and read the history or the Night of the Long Knives, when certain members of the movement in Germany thought they were so powerful until the Night of the Long Knives happened, and they completely disappeared.
Okay. Let me bring in Leo on this. Leo,